up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, like this video and subscribe to my channel. So I'm gonna be coming to y'all with another story time while I eat my little ravioli. Yes, I'm eating ravioli. Yes, I'm a big ass kid. I don't give a don't got me in the comments. Don't got me in the comments. No, for real. So boom, y'all. So I can tell by the title, y'all, I'm gonna be telling y'all how I fell out with one of my best friends. I really fell out with most of all of them, but we're gonna tell you about the first one. No, ooh, Reach, that tea just came to light, and I don't really want to get into that because I still love him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do her like that. Like, I'm not finna do him like that. Like, if y'all want me to tell that story time, how I fell out with my OG best friend, like, over a nigga, like, and it wasn't even my nigga, it was his nigga. Let me know in the comments below. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all about this fake friend. She was never my friend to begin with, y'all. We gonna tell y'all. It's gonna be a fairly short story time. See, that story time, that's fairly long because I gotta go from the history. We were friends since 8th grade. Like, you know, it just a whole lot of. We did so much stuff together. Like, I hold all his secrets. He hold all my secrets for real. Cause we used to do some shit. Like, we used to be in the streets. Summer 16. We still don't talk about it. Yeah. So let's get to this. So, okay, boom. So I met her, I ain't gonna say no names. I met her, actually I've been, you know how like you go to school with people all your damn life, like that's how it is. Like, even with my OG best friends, like I went to school with some of them since like forever, since elementary, since middle school, you know what I'm saying, since high school. So I'm like, I already, you know, pretty much know them, but we started being friends at a later date. Okay, so boom. So I went to school with her for a long time, but I ain't started being friends with her until like 12th grade. Granted, we had started being friends because we had started, we saw each other in this a group they had in high school. Somehow word got on the street that I was a teen mom or whatever, and they put me in these groups or whatever, and she was in there. So boom, when I went to school with her, I think 11th grade year, she was hiding her pregnancy the whole time. Like, she was walking around pregnant with these big ass jackets on, hiding her pregnancy or whatever. Cause she didn't want nobody to know she was pregnant, but we knew the whole time. It was rumors on the street. And then she just popped out with a baby, like, boom. And it was just like, I guess it was how she had the baby and who she had the baby with. Who she had the baby with was a known hoe. And how she had the baby child, the word on the street, one of my exes told me she got effed in the stalls, effed in the stairwells. It was that type of vibe. So the baby wasn't made out of love. I'm just telling you that. So boom. My food finna get cold. So boom. We didn't get friends until like, you know, 12th grade year. So I got friends with a lot of people in 12th grade year. I don't know. It was just, I don't know. It just seemed like everybody wanted to be my friend then. I don't know. I started socializing more, which I wish I regretted because I wish I would have made friends, you know, before then, or made friends with a lot of people before then, because like, y'all, honestly, I never really had like a real friend group that stick together through anything. Like a friend group of girls stick together through anything. It's always some bullshit. It's always some fake, flawed ass shit. So I'm just telling y'all the background. So, so, y'all, this is so good. I don't know what it is, but it's good. So, boom. And let's fast forward. What year that was? 2020. Yes, it was 2020. It was the end of 2020. So this is after we done graduated, after we done spent summer 18 together. We were still friends for a minute. You know, we was friends for a couple years. So it was, you know, it was fun at times, but she was always, even in both of my relationships, so she was friends with me in one of my last relationships. They didn't like each other at all, and I couldn't understand why. I'm like, damn, y'all want to fuck each other? If that was really going on, do y'all need to get that out y'all system? Because it's like, y'all don't like each other. He was like, oh, she a HOE, I don't like her, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, God damn. So when I left him, she was just so happy and stuff. I was like, let me find out you over there creeping and trying to pretend like you ain't like him just so you can get in his drawers. You know, bitches be like that. They'll be, oh, I don't like him the whole time trying to get at him. So, boom. When I get in my next relationship, he ended up not knocking her either because he reads the group chat messages, which you never supposed to do. She persuaded me to cheat. She basically didn't want to be me being in a relationship. She was hating on my whole relationship. She was like, oh, basically, you know, I'm that friend. Like when I get in a relationship, I disappear. I'm sorry. I'm that type. When I get in a relationship, I disappear on my friends. And do that make me ain't shit? Maybe. But why they make me a bad person? Because I'm like, my man. So stuff just started getting weird. We started going out with each other as a group. We started inviting her along, and then every time she showed up to an event, she'll have a different guy with her. And then my boyfriend at the time, my ex-boyfriend at the time, my new ex-boyfriend at the time, he started peeping. She was like, damn. She always got a new nigga with her. I was like, just be quiet, you know. And I didn't even try to learn names of the dudes. Like it was that bad. Cause one time I got names mixed up. She was like, no, you gonna get me caught up, all type of stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, then I'm not even gonna bother to learn. So, boom, it was just that. So he was like, oh, I don't like that shit. So when he went through the group chat or whatever, she was talking about him. She was saying like, you know, this, that, and the third. And I think she was saying, oh, he ain't got no car. And then shit. So I was fucking with some dudes over the summer. Granted, I was still fucking with the dudes when I was starting to get into a new relationship. And that's my bad. And I'm going to tell y'all about that relationship too. Because I'm telling y'all, that shit broke me so bad. It's like crazy. But okay, so boom. So she was just saying, oh, he ain't got no car, this, that, and the third. She just talking about, you know, trying to persuade me to cheat because, like, one of the dudes that I fucked with, he was African. We just used to call him the African. And I used to be like, shit, African want me to come over there. She was like, girl, go ahead, go get drunk, go get fucked up, go get clapped, go get something. And I was like, no, I'm in a relationship, I'm trying to be faithful. So I was trying to turn over a new leaf, and she couldn't understand that because she used to thought in the popping. She was just singing that cooch. And I'm like, I can't blame you, but I thought I was bad. She worse than me. I said, some of the shit she do, I'm just shaking my head because, like, you know, it got to the point where she started sending sex, what's her name, to the group chat. I used to be like, oh, no. Oh, no. Because I think I sent one time because the dude was eating my ass. And then, because he was trying to be funny after we broke up, and I was like, but you would just eat my ass. You just eat my, you would just look at me from the rooter to the tutor. Hello? Receipts. But yeah, and then she started sending sex tapes and stuff like that. I said, which one? Who is that? Which one is this one? The fuck you talking about? She was a fun girl. She had some good times a long time, but you know, I wasn't the type of person to judge somebody just because what they did. Like, and then like, yeah, sometimes, you know, who you associated with, they'll start thinking that you're that. Shit, people already thought I was like that because I had bodies that I ain't even never had. I had bodies attached to me, bitch. I ain't even met you before. Niggas be lying on it so bad, and that shit is sad. I used to experience that. I'm like, bro, come on now. Like, do it look like, be for real right now. Be for real. But yeah, so boom, let's get to it. So boom, it was the end of 2020. I had just got into my car accident. I had just started my little business or whatever. It was starting to pick up. I guess, you know, this was around time COVID was happening, and they were saying it was selling out as hand sanitizer. Like, you couldn't find no hand sanitizer nowhere, no cleaning products nowhere. So boom, she gets a bright idea in her head. Some light bulb goes off. I don't know what light bulb is that, bitch. Is bitch. I don't know. The mall open, but nobody's shopping. So she wanted to sell hand sanitizer. Handmade hand sanitizer. But it was around the time where we had stopped really having a shortage. Don't mind me, I'm fat, I know. We had stopped having a shortage, and they started stocking it back up in stock. We would have been perfect if you would have did it when we was running out and stuff like that. But you couldn't find alcohol, you couldn't find hand sanitizer, you couldn't find nothing. So I'm like, okay, cool. Me being a dumbass, me being a supportive best friend, well, I'm trying to support you, bitch. Okay, boom. You want to see a house? Okay, cool. Granted, she wanted me to build her website. She wanted me to make her flyer all for free. She wanted me to make her logo all for free. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it for free and all that stuff. And then I think one time I said it would be like $50. Because I was like, I'm not going to keep doing nothing for you. Like, and she never paid the $50. Like, it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. And then she never supported my business at all. She never, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess she just seen what I was doing and tried to be like me and try to have a business or whatever. And she thought it was going to go well for her. And I don't know. I guess it didn't. So, boom. We was going to have a pop-up shop. It was a really last minute. It was like the night before. Or 2 days before, something like that. And I did all this work. I had my presentation set up. We was going to do it out of our trunk. We was going to do it in the Walmart parking lot and stuff like that. I had my nigga with me. She had some girl with her. Some fat with her, and my other best friend pulled up as well. But I had my stuff laid out. My boyfriend at the time, he even made like a little display thing with my logo on it, you know, and everything. So I stacked my stuff up in a box and had it all color coordinated. I had my card reader, I had change. I was professional. I had my shit stacked up. So at that time I was selling bonnets, headbands, and all that good stuff. If you guys want to shop my new items, my bracelets and stuff like that, it's going to be in the description box below. FYI, I do sell some things. I need to get back on there. I need to get back into that tease. Let me know, y'all, if y'all want some more business tips. How I made 100K my first year in business, baby. I just gave up on it. Like, honestly, like, I need to get back into it. But I did some major things, and she was trying to just, be like me. But hey, so boom, she started getting mad because, like, people would come up and they want to buy from me and they wouldn't want to buy from her because she's like, bitch, you're still a handsome sponsor. Like, be for real right now. Are you delusional? Come to, ho. Like, what? So, boom. She getting mad and you could tell it in her face. Like, it was giving like, okay, bitch, I'm finna try to stop your bag. So, when a dude would come up, oh, so let me see what you got. She'll try to take him from me and try to bring him over there to her and force him to buy him or her to buy from her. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? She's so weird. Then one dude called me up to his truck. He was cashy too. He had money in socks. That's how I know he was cashy. He was trying to say, oh, how much them bracelets is? Da, 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 da. She snatched, like, yeah, I think, yeah, him. No, not him. Yeah, him. I don't know. It was two dudes. It was one dude, she tried to snatch the money, and then one dude, she snatched the fucking card and tried to force him to buy something for her. And I was like, that is just too much for me. If they don't want your shit, they don't want your shit. She didn't expect me to make that much money. I didn't either. I ended the day with a stack of money. I ended the day with almost like a little bit more than like $200-300. And we wasn't even out there that damn long. We had left because she started getting like, okay, so boom. I'm making all this money. She was trying to take customers from me. She was trying to force people to buy with her. She was trying to say, oh, if you got to buy from her, you got to buy from me. And then one dude, he had walked by. He was like, oh, I like what y'all doing. I support what y'all doing. Is y'all together? I said, yeah. And she said, no. So, bitch, now you don't know me because you mad because I'm making more money than you? Like, that's weird as fuck. You wanted me to do this. I didn't even want to do this. You see what I'm saying? I done sat here and made your logo. I done made a flyer for the pop-up shop. I done told people to come out. Like, what are you getting mad at? Because I'm selling stuff that people want. Like, people want this right now. I had designer masks. I had bonnets, headbands, bracelets, all type of stuff I used to sell. And you get mad at me because everybody want my stuff? Bye. You supposed to be supportive for your friend. I was still happy. Like, I was just like, even after she said that, I'm like, what the fuck? But I ain't take no offense because I'm like, I'm caught off guard because I'm like, I just no way like she felt the way. Like, bitch, you supposed to be my motherfucking friend. And at that time, I was being nice. I was in my new era of soft girl era because I had got to a new relationship, you know, and I was being a little softer, you know. And I should have just beat her ass. In the better days, because I done been to jail for being somebody's ass. That's why in better days, I would have stalled her for her shit, honestly. So she got mad, and in the midst of all that, I had all this money on me, and my boyfriend at the time, he up there passing out flyers, my thank you cards, anything with my logo on it, anything with my name on it, my number, my how to contact me if they want to shop in the future and stuff like that. I was grinding, boy. I was grinding. You hear? So, and so was my friend. I think she had a sign or was passing out stuff, and then I guess that just rubbed her the wrong way, how prepared I was, how professional I was. Like, I wouldn't even let nobody see me get out of my character. But we had like a business little event, even if it's like in the parking lot of fucking Walmart, I'm not finna show my ass. You know what I'm saying? I had matured so much then, like, it just was insane. Had she caught me a couple months before, telling you, no, because that previous, just 1 year before that, I had went to jail. So I was just like, I'm not doing it. So, yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So she had got in her car and pulled off. Her and the big bitch that came out there look like she finna sell some twat, shaking that sign so she can get niggas to pull over. Them niggas trying to buy some pussy. I don't even know if I can say that. They trying to buy some puss. You out here with this skimp ass dress on, big bitch, and you shaking a sign. These niggas come by trying to spend some money. Then one dude, he tried to say, oh, I'm gonna give you money. They ain't trying to buy no product. They trying to buy you. Hello? But yeah, so after that happened or whatever, I didn't say nothing to her. My other best friend, she came over there crying. I told everybody what happened. My boyfriend, he was just like, oh, when we left there, he was like, that ain't your friend. You don't need to talk to her no more. And all the extra stuff. Basically, oh, I was right type shit. Like, as you always. But yeah, so, yeah, after that, a couple days later, I didn't say anything. She gonna send a long message, like, it was like a half-inch apology. She was not apologizing. She was basically blaming me for the reason why she was upset and the reason why she left. And I left it at that. I never responded. She took that whole paragraph, and I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Then she tried to say, oh, I was throwing shots on Instagram and the messages and all the extra stuff, bitch. Hit dogs holler. You felt hit about what I posted. You guilty. Guilty conscience. Because you know you were dead ass wrong. Like, you ain't had no reason to be feeling the way. You ain't had no reason to feel jealous of me. Like, that was envy right there. That was, like, first-hand jealousy. I seen it in my face. Like, you couldn't even hide. You were so jealous, you had to leave. You were so mad, you had to leave. And I did this for you. I ain't gonna come out here. I know what they expect. I didn't expect shit. Honestly, I expected it to go horrible. If we being real. Because I had a following at the time. If we want to be frank. But yeah, y'all, so that's a little story time how I felt like with one of my best friends or whatever over some petty bullshit. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, turn on your notifications so you get a notification every time I post a story time. How? Yeah, get into her. Go back and watch some of my old uploads. Yeah, support a bit. Trying to make it out of the hood. Eat. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.